In this video, I want to show the functions of the IPS web configurator for Axis ACAP compatible cameras or encoders. First, open the camera's website. Click on Setup. Select Applications and then the application, for example IPS Motion. Click on Configuration and click the Start button. First time you open the configuration of an application, the license agreement is displayed. Click on Accept to continue. The IPS web configurator is designed as a wizard. It guides you through the different steps of the configuration. The camera image is displayed in the working area where all the graphical configuration is done. Help text is displayed in the lower left window. Drawings in the lower right window illustrate the different steps. You may want to surveil different areas in different situations, for example during the day and at night. For this purpose you can use different profiles. To configure another profile, select it and perform all the configuration steps. To rename a profile, click on the Rename Profile button. To reset a profile to the default values, click on this button. Global parameters are specified once per camera. For details, refer to the manual available on the IPS Analytics website. In this section, the current state is displayed. Steps you have successfully passed through are marked by a green circle. As the last step, save the configuration to the camera. Then you may configure further profiles or close the browser tab.
Now we are going to see how to configure IPS Indoor Detection. First, open the camera's website and click on Setup. Select Applications and IPS Indoor. Then click on Configuration to open the configuration page. To start, click the respective button. Next, the object sizes have to be adjusted. This is performed in two steps. First, the object size in the foreground. Adapt it to precisely match the size of a person standing at the front of the image. Then, repeat the procedure for the size of a person standing at the rear of the image. Adapt the detection zone to cover the area to be monitored. For this purpose, you can move points, add or delete points. Select the desired function by clicking on the respective button and then perform the action. As an example, I add points to the zone. Here we see the result of the graphical configuration. Web Configurator has automatically added a metadata zone over the whole image. It is displayed in green. In this step you can adapt both of the zones as required. When you are finished, click on Next. If the detection rate is too low, for instance because the illumination is not sufficient, increase the sensitivity level to high to get better results. On the other hand, if there are false alarms, you should decrease the sensitivity level to low. After activity in a scene has stopped, the activity recording continues until the post-activity time has elapsed. This parameter is called activity switch-off delay. Click on Save to store the configuration to the camera and you are finished. There are three options to continue. Select the next profile, open the viewer, or go back to the beginning of the current profile. Otherwise, you may close the browser tab to quit the web configurator. As you saw, it is just a few clicks to configure the IPS Indoor Analytics.